What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, welcome if this is your first time here. I was at home last night. It was about 7:30 and I was, as usual, minding my own business, and I kept hearing a vehicle back and forth down the highway here. And so I got up and looked out the window to see what was going on, and it was a green, older model green Ford pickup, and it had really loud exhaust, and back and forth they would go. They would go out the road about a quarter of a mile and come back and go out the road about a half a mile and then back and forth. And they did that for probably an hour and a half, and they probably made 7 or 8 trips back and forth. And it was, like I said, around 7:30 into about 8:30, and so I didn't really think nothing about it. I thought some teenager or something back and forth maybe, and just making noise, because they would sound their pipes off and they come by, you know, that wow 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 wow, that sound they make. I can't make the sound, but you know what I mean, guys. Kept passing back and forth, and then to make it worse, they decided to start turning in my driveway. They would come to my driveway and then back into my driveway, and they would press the clutch in and then race the vehicle up, you know, to make noise. They did that about 4 times. Come to my driveway, turn, wow 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 wow, and go up the highway wide open. They was going at a high rate of speed for this highway. This is a 35 miles per hour highway at the most. I don't know the speed limit of this road. Actually, it's not posted anywhere, but safely to travel this highway would be about 35 miles per hour. And they were going probably 55 or 60 back and forth through here. And the road is narrow, the road is curvy, and it's dangerous to drive on this road that fast. But they kept turning in my driveway, so I decided to call the police. I figured they were drunk or something like that. And turning in my driveway, they got on my nerves, so I decided to call the sheriff department. Well, I called the sheriff department and was talking to the dispatcher and telling him what was going on, and they were turning my driveway, they were driving erratically on this road, and they were disturbing the peace. Well, he said that they would send someone out to investigate. Okay, so I got off the phone with the dispatcher, and they parked the vehicle down here, the people that's going back and forth with the truck, down here about 125 yards from my house, and they parked right in the middle of the highway, right in the middle of the road. On one side of the road, they just parked and just sat there. And I came out, and another car came down the hill where they were at and stopped also. And they all got out of their vehicles, and there was at least 2 males and 1 female that got out of the vehicle. And they were talking loudly. I couldn't tell if they were arguing or just talking loudly, like, you know, like drunks do. And they started hitting the vehicle, sounded like with a hammer or something. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't tell. The lights were on, but they were shining in the wrong direction for me to see what was going on. But anyway, I waited and waited and waited some more for the sheriff department to show up, and after an hour, no one hadn't shown up. So I waited some more, another 30 minutes. Still, sheriff department was a no-show. And finally, after about an hour and a half approximately, they decided to leave on their own. I'm not seeing them pass by the road here anymore. I'm not seeing the vehicle again, so I don't know who it was, what they were doing. I don't know if they were just stupid drunks or something personal going on. I'm not completely certain yet, but I do know the sheriff department never showed up. I had my police scanner on, and as far as I heard, the dispatcher for the sheriff department never even called the call in to a car to come investigate what was going on. But anyway, guys, I thought you might like to hear that story. Know what you think in the comments below. If you've had this happen to you, something similar, if you called the police and they're not showing up, they're not came by, they not drove by, not investigated or anything, not came to your house to ask you some questions or anything after you call, just call. They say they'll send someone there, and nothing. What's happened to you? Let me know about it in the comments below, guys. Know what you think, and that's going to get worse as the police response isn't reliable right now, and as times keep getting worse, as the economy keeps getting worse, then the response will keep getting less and less. But anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. Turn notifications on to be notified each time that I upload a new video. Also, be sure to go in the description box below and download my free ebook, Backyard Homesteading on 5 acres or less. It's free. You just put your email address in, and then you can download the ebook. You'll get an email asking you to confirm your email, make sure it's a legitimate email, confirm, and then download the ebook. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm the Creekmore. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully.